This is a close family unit. So why were they there? Who was getting married? Now then, when the wine ran out, Jesus' mother, what? She has authority. She has authority. Listen. Jesus' mother said to him, they have no more wine. No more wine. Okay. Verse 5. Verse 4. Shall we read verse 4? This is what he says to his mother. Woman. In such a loving way. Why does this concern us? Why does it concern us? Jesus replied, because she's looking at him in a funny way. Like the mother always does. And he read the signs. Alright, but he said, look. This is so funny. My hour. Not hour. Hour. Not hour. My hour. It's not yet come. So she said, basically, come on, you know what you can do. Come on. It's your responsibility. We need wine. We need wine. Going through our mind. And he read the signs. Right? This is Jesus. My hour. It's not yet come. And he's looking at her. It's not yet come. This is so good. It's good to look back at it. His mother said to the servants, she's in charge of the servants. She's in charge of the servants. Okay, so here's the servants there as well. So there's quite a few. But the servants were selected. Oh yes. This was all done in secret. But it came out. But they had to hide the characters, that's all. Because there was darkness that was spread about Mary and Joseph. The things that they were saying was terrible. And now we have Mary's son. Yeah. She's been through the mill. She's going to make sure that that's what's going to happen to this marriage. Okay. You know how a mother's like a motherly hen. She looks after. She's looking after her son. She loves him so much. Loves him. And she loves She loves Mary Magdalene. Loves her. People don't realise, sweetheart. Now 6 stone water jars had been set for the Jewish rites, yeah, of purification. The water for purification. It was the thing that they did. Just forget about that. It's just to explain what happened. Now, up to this point, Jesus, like, he's going with the flow. He's going with the flow. Because he's already said, look, Mom, Mother, it's not my time yet. Come on. But you see, what is about to happen is an incredible miracle. If it does happen, in Jesus' mind, he says, if it is my time, because he doubted, the water will be turned into the best wine. If it is my time, Father, it will happen. It will be a confirmation from you, my Father, of this marriage being approved by you. Getting in the mind of Jesus of why this developed the way it did with his wife. But he was after the wine. Great love takes place. Now, each of these jars, can you imagine the jars, right? How big they were? Could hold from 20 to 30 gallons. 20 to 30 gallons, right? That's a lot. But to getting through all the other stuff, it's just run out because they were really having a good time. You know, the disciples, they loved wine. And they used to get jolly, really jolly, a little bit inebriated. So when there was a problem, I'm building up, sweetheart, to the gospel. I have to set this scene first so that you understand the deep love that Mary Magdalene had for her husband. She wasn't forced to do any of this writing, of this letter, or this scroll. It was from Jesus. Jesus was back with Father. Mary was left here. But the connection was still there. So from her heart, we have the writings from free will, from a loving heart, to express to all of us what happened. And the insight that Mary brings through. Holy Spirit within her and her husband, who's now, but his spirit lives on and on in Mary forever. And now we can have a taste of what she said, the wonderful words she recorded, what Jesus said, what the apostles said. That is not, it's not a part of the canon of the Bible that we have today. There's 66 books of the Bible. There is many more that were not included in number 66. So these servants were told, fill the jars with water. So the servants knew, right, or what they had done. They knew. Now, draw some out, he said. He'd watched everything happen. His mother had said this, and he thought, right, let's see. Let's see. It's the first miracle. So here's an insight into Jesus' mind at the time. He said, now draw some out. It's because he's filled all the jars. Draw some out, he said, and take it to the master of the banquet. The master of the banquet would have been Joseph, the father of Jesus. And I'm going to just say it outright. Joseph of Arimathea. He was the master of the banquet. Oh yes. So what I'll do is I'll leave it there for that, because it's now nearly quarter past 8, and I really want to talk to my woman. She's probably said something, I don't know. She knows how to keep me in check. And she does, and I love it. I love it doing that. I don't want a yes woman. Oh, I do this, oh, I do. Yeah. That's not me. That's not what attracts me, sweetheart. No. I love you the way you are. You would call a spade a spade. So. Cinnamon. This is going to be long, sweetheart. I might get back and be able to do some more today, tonight. I don't know. Because it's the timing. Why have I done this? I don't even want this one. So I'm up with John chapter 2. Yeah, have I getting up with that? Yeah, I have. Yeah, take